Hey everybody, it's Buddy Blake here with Waypost Realty live in Wilmington, North Carolina. We're on the southeastern coast of North Carolina, right along the Atlantic Ocean. It's just a wonderful place to be, and apparently there is a lot of people from the other parts of the country and world that are wanting to be here. We did have a lull in June through a good part of July, but boy, has it picked back up quite a bit. But we do still have some issues with the inventory, meaning what houses are available and things like that. We actually started seeing some multiple offers again in the under 500 price range. So what I thought I would do is talk about a few things today really quick. But one of the first things is, I don't know if you have received one of our really cool, I'll remove this so you can see a little bit better, our really cool relocation packs. We send these out to folks that have, that we talk to that are going to be moving here in the next few months. Absolutely. Or we send some stuff out to home sellers that are thinking about selling their house, and they're interviewing agents and trying to figure out what to do because they don't want to miss the top of the market. But we've got some really cool stuff. And for the folks that are coming in, I mean, we've really just picked up some stuff. And I'll just give you a little tip. We have like coffee mug, which is really cool. Some special coffee. Okay, this is imported. It is really good stuff. I'm not going to go into details where we get it because I don't want to be copied. Then we have these shells. Now, if you don't know what these shells are, you should. My wife has a little company she runs on Etsy. It's called Sacred Shells, and she does some beautiful work. There's shells from here. And then we have the best map for the area for trying to figure out where locals go, what locals do, and things like that. And then some pins and some other good stuff. But it's all usable. So what we like to do, or what I like to do, is include things that I really like. You may not like them, and you can give them away. You could trash them. I doubt you will. But anyway, if you're thinking about moving here and would like one of these kits, just let us know. There's no charge. It costs us probably, about $10 in postage, plus there's probably $30 worth of stuff in it. So, again, if you're seriously thinking about it, we would love the opportunity to send you that. A couple things. I want to talk about mortgage rates. Paul, in our office here, we have our own mortgage company, Waypost Mortgage, and he is very busy. Interest rates have fallen again. For many of the FHA and VA loan programs, which have been a little bit difficult over the last 2 years because of the way the market's been, they're back down in the 4s again, which is fantastic. And then conventional loans are back in the 5s, which is very good. No, it's not 2% and 3%, but that ship sailed. Those ships have been burnt. They're gone. So what I want to do is add to the stream here a little bit of information so that you can see what's going on. In Carolina Beach, we run those stats, and you can actually just go to buddyblake.com anytime and get these. And just go right here, for instance, under search, we have market stats. And this tracks month over month inventory. And we're watching this really hard. Like right in here, you can see Carolina Beach market there's about 5% more properties, which is negligible. But the median list price now is $733. So a lot of the lower price stuff is sold through. So the only thing that we've got left is some of the higher price stuff, or median and higher. And Hampstead, as far as a mailing address, we're seeing not much change in inventory. We're not picking up as much as inventory we like. Other parts of Pender County, we are seeing a lot of new inventory come to market, especially new construction. $530 is the median price there. It's actually come down a little bit. Cary Beach is much like Carolina Beach, Pleasure Island, same thing. Leland inventory is growing, okay? So we're starting to see more home sellers come to market. They want to take advantage of their equity. They want to sell now. And many of them are going into rentals and just say, hey, let's just wait. We want to take our money off the table. The median price is $399. And then Rocky Point, we've got that. But Wilmington is up about 11%. Keep in mind, this number, back in the spring, we were down under 200 total homes available in Wilmington. We're back up to almost 400. So it's increased quite a bit. Median price is still around the 5s, which means anything under 5, as long as it's a good location and it's priced properly, it should sell. And if you've got a property for sale right now, on, buy owner on Zillow, whatever you're doing, and you're not getting offers or activity, you need to drop your price and you really need to get it in front of a realtor, because a realtor is going to give you so much more eyes on the property than you can possibly get on just Zillow alone. Wrightsville Beach and things like that. I wanted to show you another thing you should watch. Go to the About section, Market Reports, right there. These are market reports. These are absorption reports, and I run these every week. For instance, I'm just going to go to Wilmington, and you're going to like, what is that? Scroll down, and you can actually start seeing in price ranges how many properties are available. You can see the far red thing is what I keep an eye on. This used to be all like green, meaning there was months and months of supply up until 2 years ago. But what this means is this is the hot zone. And you can see that Wilmington, the Wilmington address, that doesn't mean city of Wilmington. That means Wilmington address, which includes places like Scottsdale and things like that. You can see there's only like for instance, under 200, there's only 12 properties available. 12, that's it. So you can see this, and this tells you that if not one more house was listed, we would run out of inventory in, for instance, 1.2 months, less than a month, things like that. But we've got these reports for all over the place. Last but not least, I am working personally with an investor. They are out of the Northeast, and they are purchasing condominiums. Right now, they're focused on Bellingham Park. And I've got a place, if you're interested, if you have a Bellingham Park unit and you don't know what's going on in there, you want to reach out to me, you want to hit reply, because they're going to hit their max at some point of what they're going to buy, but they have a number in mind. And this site right here, basically we create this so every owner can go in and they can see everything about what's going on, what's sold, what's been sold, all kinds of stuff, so they can get a good idea of the property. But we also do this for other properties, just so you know. Individual houses, individual neighborhoods, because we want to be your go-to place when you're thinking about selling your house or buying a property. And if you are thinking about selling or buying, you don't know what to do, feel free to just reach out and give us a call. I love having those conversations. I've got 25 years experience. I love being able to, like last week, I was talking with somebody and he was selling a property, he was going to buy a property, and he didn't realize that he could do a 1031 exchange in that particular scenario. So I connected him with an attorney, and he's going to save tens of thousands of dollars in taxes, or at least defer tens of thousands of dollars in taxes, and it's going to accomplish his goal. But if we can help in any way, please, please let me know. Would love, love, love to have a conversation. We have slowed down some. It's that time of year. Our schools start back this week and next week. So I've got some time. So feel free to call me, email me, reply back to this email and let me know if you have questions from it, if you'd like to know more about anything that I talked about, or if you'd like to talk to Paul, our lender. There's a button below you can click. I highly recommend him. He's been with us for a couple years and he does a fantastic job. He simply is the kind of person, like last week, he was talking with somebody that was shopping rates, and he told 2 people last week, hey, you're better off in your particular case going with XYZ, okay, because they got a better package for you. He's just that kind of person. And he knows he's not going to get every deal, but he wants to serve everybody extremely well. And that is our mission statement here at Waypost Realty. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Have a great school, back to school, if you're going back to school like we are at our house. And I just want to thank you again for stopping by, and our hearts go out to you and your family in all your ways. Thanks.